All right, so we're just out in an open field working on some recall with Miss Ruthie here. We've got a long lead with us as well as some equipment that we've been working on with her. And the goal here is to get her to be able to respond to everything that we've been working on. Of course, there's the name recall, and then there's also the beep and vibrate in case she is off leash and running around. And it's going to be really important that you continue to get good practice in with those things, as well as just rewarding her for checking back in all on her own. She's been really good about that as well. Got a 30-foot leash here for her. But a fenced-in environment works great for this kind of exercise as well. Okay. So just walking around, getting her to smell and hopefully not roll in anything weird here. No, there seems to be nothing there. Oh, good girl. She's doing a really good job of walking with us. And in a different part of this video, you'll get to see kind of her trail work there. Ruthie. Good girl, sit. Very good, good job. And do our best to not let her get too terribly tangled up here. She likes to roll around and play, so that kind of sometimes gets her leash all caught up. And all, good girl. And all I'm looking for is for her to kind of get a little bit further away from me, a little bit distracted by her nose. Oh, good girl. I'll always let her know that she's doing a really good job with that verbal praise. As soon as she just comes back and checks in on her own and follows me around. She's been really good at this lately, so it makes practicing longer range recall a little bit harder. But every now and then she'll still get distracted by her nose. So like right now is a good opportunity. Oh, no, she did it on her own. Okay. Oh, you got it? Good girl, okay. All right. And try to walk through different sections of the field. Trying to avoid this area, just so that way we don't get tangled up. Good girl. Good job. Oh, good girl. This might be a good opportunity for us. Nope. She came back. Oh, there's another dog friend. Let's see if they want to play. Might have to take a play break here if they're interested. This might also just be a really good distraction for her too. Oh, it's a bird's nest over there. This could be a good opportunity. Ruthie. Good girl. Yes, good job. Good girl. I want to save more video for her trail walk. That was something that was giving her some issues, just because she was getting so distracted out in the woods. Good girl. But we'll do a couple more rounds, maybe one or two of just her name, and then I'll show you the tone and vibration recall. Ruthie. Good girl. And it's always good to develop everything You know, it's safer generally to have like a GPS collar on, but in case the battery dies or, you know, you forget to charge the remote or something, it's really good that she's used to just kind of being close to you and feeling rewarded. Good girl. And, or of course, used to listening to your voice. Now, those other devices are really good because the voice has a hard time traveling over distances, and it'll also help to keep you from having to yell from further away too. So go ahead and show you the tone training here. Good girl. Very good. Good job. And this device that I got for her works really well. It's unique. I'll go over it more tomorrow with her mom in that video. But it's very helpful because it's very versatile. Trying to avoid getting tangled up in the trees here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we'll try this again. Good girl, good job. And that was just the tone. Good girl. I'll try to show it on camera this time. But just the tone. Good girl. Oh, very good. It's important to get a lot of practice in because especially when she gets out in those environments that are more distracting, it has to be almost second nature for her to hear that tone or to feel that vibration and know exactly what to do. Vibrate. Good girl. I didn't press anything. I'm gonna try to keep my hand with the controller up so that way you'll be able to see when she's doing things all on her own as well. Good girl. Good girl. She's doing a really good job. Good girl. Just sticking like glue. All right, there we go. She'll also respond off of the leash pressure too. Good girl. Which is something we're practicing as well. Just gotta be careful when there's cars coming. Make sure that even if she does run out to them that she can't reach with the longer lead. That's why I usually like to work with freedom leashes because it's easier to stop them if they start running. But this sometimes is a little bit safer. Just depends. Okay. Same thing here. She's just paying attention and following me. Good girl. See if she gets distracted by the gentleman there getting his mail. Good girl. Good girl. If she does get further away, we'll practice again with like either the tone or the vibrate. Just want to see how she does just all on her own here. Very good. Good girl. Thank you. I was really hoping that she would notice that I was going this way around the trees there. We don't get tangled up in the middle. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good job. Up here. Good girl. So we're just out on the trail here, and we're working with her on not pulling when she's out and excited. I thought I was recording, but I guess not. I just noticed now because I was double checking to make sure that we got her being well behaved with the little ones there. Good girl. So with this leash, there's also, oh, I know, hold on. You're so antsy. With this leash, there's also the function of it being pressure. Oh, what? You want to keep going? I know you want to keep going. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Ruthie, come here. Sit. Good girl. Wait. But with this leash, there's also there's also that extra functionality outside of just being able to trigger it like a regular collar with the beep and vibrate. It's also an automatic pressure activated mode, which is good, right? And it just beeps and vibrates there. And that combined with our training will help her to recognize when she is pulling, because especially a lot of times when she's out in this environment, she's just following her nose and she's not even paying attention to the leash pressure. And so the beep and the vibrate will help, as well as continuing to help her with those kind of heel exercises and the turns to accentuate her having to follow us and catch up to us. I'll show you how this works here. Good girl. Okay, so she starts going because she's really excited. Good girl. Same thing there. And then on the third one, what I'll do is a turn. And I'll try to have her just maintain focus with me here. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Try to keep the leash nice and loose for a little bit longer. Okay. And then again. Good girl. Yes, good girl. With me. Yes, good girl. So I'm doing my best to really slow down the walk for her. Good girl. And reminding her to check in with me. So what ends up happening is between her excitement, she just starts walking too quickly towards the next smell or the next thing and just completely forgets all about us. Good girl. I'm gonna just wait for a moment for this person to pass by. All right. Good girl. Yes. The same basic principles still apply, making sure that when the leash is tight, she doesn't continue making forward progress. Good girl. She has to kind of stop and pay attention to us again. I should have restocked on treats because we ran out in the beginning portion of the trail, but that's okay. She still does pretty well without, especially in these conditions when she starts to get so distracted. Helps a little bit, but doesn't help as much. Now, when she's in the neighborhood, it really helps out a lot. Wait, Ruthie. Good girl. Good job. Good wait. Right? Because it helps her give her something to focus on in the neighborhoods. Whereas out here, the distractions of nature and her drive to kind of be out and about is a little bit more valuable to her than those treats. Good girl. She would probably do best, once again, kind of with a long lead. Good girl. In this kind of environment, or with a GPS collar. I would probably still use both just to have that extra security. Make sure that she's able to still respond to us even when she has all the distractions of nature around. Yes, good girl. Thank you. She's just ready to go exploring. Okay, and then when she starts hard pulling like that, good girl. Yes, good girl. Thank you. Good girl. Doing so good. What do you have in your tongue? Good girl. So still trying to help her out as much as possible by moving a little bit faster and towards everything that she's so interested in. But at the same time, not letting her kind of hard pull there because we're still here on the trail and her nose is trying to follow her the other way. Same here. Want to go on the bridge? She wants to go that way. Yes, good girl, this way. I know, you want to go that way. I know, come on. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Oh, good job. So once she has calmed down again, she's actually really good like she is in the neighborhood. It's just so pretty difficult for her with all the distractions and smells of the wildlife. She's definitely doing a lot better than the first couple times that we were here. We couldn't hardly get nearly as far as we did there. And she's a lot more responsive as well. Good girl. And the goal is to just keep her on that leash as loose as possible. That way when she does start going too far, or when we change direction, please don't eat that, it's got spikes. She'll be able to recognize it. Go ahead and change direction here. Very good. Good girl. And then change back. Very good. Good girl. Okay. And then back over. Yes, good girl. Good girl. You can tell she's always more excited to go back further out and continue to explore. So that's where you have to you just have to take some extra time to kind of slow her down and remind her, check in. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes. Trying to get her used to just exploring everything that's close by. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Hi. Yes, good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Come. Good girl. She's definitely doing a lot better at recognizing that leash pressure here. Still needs a little bit of help, but she's responding really well. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a little water break here. Can you find a stick? Yeah. It's pretty big. Come on. Come on. Get it. Bring your stick. Stick break. Hi, how you doing? Ruthie, come. You want to say hi? Good girl. Hi, beautiful husky. What do you think, huh? Handsome, eh? Handsome or beautiful?
Girl.
Oh, nice. She's a girl too.
Hello.
Nice. Oh, good girl. She's like itches.
Yeah.
Oh, good girl.
Sweet personality there.
Hey, you too. You guys have a good walk. Yeah, good girl. Get your hands. Sit. Good job. Hi, how you doing? Oh yeah, same here. Oh, no problem.
Hello, let me bark at you.
Oh, good girl, Ruthie. Yeah, if you want to meet, that's fine. Good girl. She's very friendly, so I think she's just waiting patiently. They're doing good.
She's been around many dogs. We're working on that. She likes to go say hi.
It's a good place for it. Like I said, she's a ball of energy,
Say
so.
hi, so it's just-
Hi. She's so pretty.
Thank you. I'm only 7 months old and I've only been around my brother and I like to play so much.
Oh, oh, are you
No.
scared?
No.
Aw.
Don't be too scared, okay? She's a nice girl. Say hi.
No jumping on mom. Good
Nice
job.
girl. Say thank you.
Hi, big guy.
Thank you. Say hi.
How old's her brother?
He's 2.
Okay, that's about her. Oh. Wait,
We're
Ruthie.
working on that.
Good
You.
girl.
Hey.
He's been socialized a whole lot more than me.
Oh,
Aw.
he's
Yeah. There you go.
Sit. Sit.
Good job. Oh, look at that tail go. Good girl. Are you playing hard to get?
That's a friend. We met a new friend. Good girl.
Go jump on dad. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
There you go.
Good boy.
Good girl.
There you
You're
go.
a little intense right
Say
now.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. More labs, more fun.
You meet a new friend?
Oh yeah.
Did you meet a new friend?
She's so excited.
Hi.
There you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Look, no.
Now she wants to join in. There you go.
There we go.
Alright.
Now we know that everything's okay.
There you go.
You need to stay down.
You guys have a great walk.
Hey, you as well.
Thank
Come
you.
on, buddy.
Bye. Oh, she's so cute.
No.
Good girl, Ruthie. Ruthie, what are you about? No, come on.
Good
You
day.
too. You too. Good girl, Ruthie. Good job. Good girl. Yeah. Good job. Ruthie. Yes, good girl. Good job. Oh yeah, we got a bicycle coming through. Ruthie, careful. Hi. Wait. Hi. Good girl. Good job. Hi. You're doing so good. Good girl. Oh, nice. Good job. You paying good attention now, huh? Good girl. Oh, got distracted again. Okay. Keep walking. Oh, there's you. Good girl. Good leaving. Good job. Got some more people coming up. Try some name recall. Got a little family. Ruthie. Yes, good girl.